The Boys Season 4, Episode 5 delivers a surprising twist as Victoria Neuman rescues Stan Edgar from imprisonment. This episode marks the return of Giancarlo Esposito's character, who had been sidelined since his ousting as CEO of Vought. Despite nearly being sent back to prison, Neuman intervenes, saving Edgar in a move that raises questions about her motivations and future plans. Stan Edgar has always been a significant figure in The Boys. As the CEO of Vought, he wielded considerable power and influence, managing the corporation with a cold, calculated demeanor. Unlike many characters in the series, Edgar never seemed to fear the Supes, including the menacing Homelander. His downfall and subsequent imprisonment removed a key player from the board, one who had the knowledge and backbone to stand up to the superpowered elites. Edgar's removal from Vought's leadership was orchestrated by Victoria Neuman, who betrayed him in Season 3. This betrayal led to his imprisonment, effectively sidelining a character who could have been a formidable opponent to both the Supes and Vought's corrupt machinations. However, Season 4 reintroduces Edgar, suggesting that his story is far from over. In Season 4, Episode 5, Butcher and MM bring Edgar back into the fold, hoping he can help them track down the stolen Supe virus. Their plan hits a snag when they discover the virus is gone, leading them to decide against pardoning Edgar and instead sending him back to prison. This decision sets the stage for Neuman's dramatic intervention. Neuman uses her powers to kill the driver of the van transporting Edgar, allowing him to escape. This act is puzzling given their strained relationship, but it underscores the complexity of their bond and Neuman's multifaceted motivations. Despite their fallout, Neuman's decision to rescue Edgar isn't entirely shocking. He is her adoptive father, and their relationship, though currently strained, has deep roots. The betrayal in Season 3 was a significant rift, but time has a way of softening grudges. Neuman likely feels some residual guilt over her role in Edgar's downfall and imprisonment. Their connection is more than just a professional alliance, it's a personal one. Neuman probably still sees Edgar as a father figure, a sentiment that isn't easily erased by betrayal and power struggles. Her decision to save him could stem from a complex mix of lingering loyalty, guilt, and the unshakable bond they share. Another factor influencing Neuman's actions is the loss of Samir at the end of the episode. This event leaves her emotionally vulnerable and searching for comfort. Edgar, despite their differences, offers a form of solace in this tumultuous moment. Her grief over Samir could drive her to seek reconciliation with those she has left, including Edgar. The emotional turmoil following Samir's disappearance likely amplifies Neuman's need for connection and support. In her vulnerable state, reaching out to Edgar, despite their fractured relationship, becomes a more appealing option. This personal loss may be the catalyst for her decision to save Edgar, as she grapples with her grief and seeks stability in familiar relationships. While Neuman's actions reveal her emotional side, they also underscore her strategic acumen. Her ultimate goal remains to unseat Homelander and gain freedom from his oppressive influence. Edgar, with his vast knowledge of Vought and the Supes, is a valuable asset in this quest. Edgar is one of the few individuals who has consistently stood up to Homelander, unflinching in the face of his threats. Neuman recognizes the potential leverage Edgar represents. With the Supe virus no longer an option, she needs an alternative method to challenge Homelander's dominance. Edgar's insights and resources could be crucial in devising a new strategy to bring down the formidable leader of the Seven. Neuman's rescue of Edgar signals her readiness to play the long game. Despite the immediate emotional and strategic motivations, her actions suggest a deeper plan at work. She knows that having Edgar as an ally, even a reluctant one, could provide her with the necessary edge to navigate the dangerous political landscape of Vought and the Seven. Her decision to free Edgar aligns with her calculated approach to power and survival. It demonstrates her ability to balance emotional impulses with cold, strategic thinking. Neuman's character has always been a blend of heart and cunning, and this move encapsulates that duality perfectly. Edgar's escape opens the door for his return in future episodes and seasons. His character brings a level of intrigue and complexity that adds depth to the series. With Season 5 expected to be the conclusion of The Boys, Edgar's involvement is likely to be significant. His knowledge, experience, and unyielding demeanor make him a pivotal character in the unfolding narrative.